What's up, traders? This is Sol from Price Section Forex Academy. In this video, I'll try to show you how to do top-down analysis and way to do MetaTrader 4 as well. Okay, let's move on to the chart, and we are using all the four different kind of pair that we usually trade for as a newbie trader. Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, and one of the yen pairs, so USD yen or either Euro yen. I would prefer USD yen. So you will cover almost one of the commodity based trading, one of the Japanese pair, and two of the most traded pairs, Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay, so this is Euro USD monthly chart. So when you do top-down analysis, always start with monthly chart and then move on to weekly, daily, 4 hours, and 1 hour time frame. So monthly chart will give you the broader picture. As you can see, we can see clearly the price from 2001, it went up, and then 2007 it picked the high, and then after that it is keep on going down and making new lows. So if we can join all the highs and lows, we'll see clearly the trend is at the moment down, even though it looked like a flag or triangle. If you see this, if we consider this is a pole, and this will represents a flag, but we can expect price to break this channel and go up, or could stay in this channel forever and could break below this channel as well. Okay, so this is the monthly chart. So what do you expect in this area? There is some sorts of support resistance there, which is we have to draw as well. So this is the clear area that we must identify on monthly chart. So in this area, when price comes in, we'll see a big shift or movement in the price. As monthly chart is always determined, Federal Reserve banks will always look on the monthly chart where is the highs and lows. It's very easy to see as well for you new traders. When you go into the monthly chart, you're not gonna see all the movement of this in 10 minutes, 15 minutes time frame. So always going to monthly chart, you'll see if you see the price is on a support resistance area, and you would expect price to move down. So as a small trader, you should take advantage of the monthly chart and the longer time frame what price is doing. Even though you'll have less trade, but there will be almost 100% certainty that this price is going to go your direction. So we draw these two area, and then we move on to the weekly chart. Okay, let's move on to the weekly chart. What the weekly chart is doing. So as we see that we have drawn this area, price is clearly showing the resistance in this area. Okay, so this and these three areas as we marked before, this area and this area. Okay, now we can see price is in the weekly chart is consolidating as what happened on 28th of January to and the beginning of March. Okay, so from January to March, whatever the price was doing, price is doing the similar fashion, consolidating in the small range. So we can expect price to break below this trend line that I draw, or either it could go to this area where I drawn this the resistance area and stay there, and then break below to the, if there is a momentum there, So the candlesticks that we're doing, this kind of impulse, consolidation, impulse, and then we can expect a correction and then impulse to this area, and then consolidate, and then price move back to this trend line if price break and goes continue up. Okay, and also one thing that you have to remember, that in November there's the US presidential election is coming up, so there will be some fundamental reason that price could move either direction, so you have to be careful on this time period. Okay, so we know what in weekly chart price is doing. Let's move on to the daily chart, see what is doing. So that's, as you can see, price is in a tight range on the daily chart. It's on the daily chart, as you can see, it's very almost in the range of 200 pips. That's all. So we've been trading 200 pips range the whole month. So we, as we said before, that we probably gonna be going on this area until it breaks this whole box. So either we're up or down. So most probably the way it's going, we're gonna break below this box and come to this areas of resistance. Let's move on some. Let's go do some support resistance area. So this is the one of the support. And if we can zoom in a little bit, there is one area that price already found some, already broke this area, and looking like it is above the price. But even though it is staying above, you never know how long it can stay. But at the moment, price is above this area. And let's move on to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what is 4-hour time frame doing. Let's remove this box. Okay, now we got this trend line on the top, which is showing the direction that price is on the downtrend. Now in the 4-hour time frame, we'll do our main analysis. So we'll draw a trend line, or if you can draw a channel. Let's see, it is a channel or not. Yes, it is definitely going through the channel. So we got a channel as well, one more channel. It's the ascending channel. So now in this area, look like another channel. So we have to draw one more channel in here. Say, okay, that's what is going on here. So we got a channel here, and then inside there is one more ascending channel here, and price is almost close to the high of the channel. So we got around 60 pips to go to the upper channel, to move to the upper channel, if we consider this small channel inside this larger channel. Okay, so we zoom in more, and as you can see, I already traded this area on Thursday. So I had one long, and there was few longs here, and there was a short opportunities also here. So I had few trades from this channel already. So I'm just showing you how to draw it. So in my chart, I already had drawn all these channels already. So we expect price to go in this area. So you got around 60 pips move still there if the price more goes up. Okay, let's see what is price doing on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so now as you can see, we are clearly in a nice channel, even though there is only 200 pips range. But we have to trade this range because we have no other options to go other than trading when the price is ranging, price is in a continuation pattern or in a consolidation pattern. So as a trader, you have to have both strategies to trade on trending and continuation pattern, or when price is stuck in a consolidation or range bound market. So you have to have two strategies to actually take advantage of the both markets when price, as you can see, prices either trend or consolidate, or you can say prices go three ways: one is uptrend, downtrend, and consolidate. So when price is consolidating, that's as statistics says, the price usually stays in consolidation mode for 65% of the time. So you have to expect most of the time price will stay in consolidation. So you need to have a sound strategy to trade this kind of consolidation move where you can capture most of the pips out of this consolidation or range. Okay, and in this case, you can see that this whole range is around 200 pips move. So we don't expect you to catch 200 pips from both sides. So if you can at least get 80 to 90 pips from 200 pips move, that would be a sound strategy. That if your strategy gives you that. So in this case, I'll see that my strategy was what is offering. So when the price is going to the upper channel and you see the price, what price is doing, that's my concern. When you see in upper channel, price goes upper channel and price can move up. So we, as a trader, we know we are not Forstier, or we don't have the crystal ball. So what we see, price is consolidating. So from that point, we have to make our decision what price we're gonna do, and when the price is gonna do something, we're gonna do our trading. We don't expect price is gonna move to our direction. So if suppose I made the analysis and I'm saying that okay, price look like we're gonna go. Of course, there's a different. If the price is ascending channel, we expect price to go down, because when made the price ascending channel, price break below, but it can break either way, because you can never expect whatever your analysis is, price will do the same thing. But of course, the analysis is important, because if I didn't do the analysis, I didn't know the price is in this area or in this channel, and I would not mentally prepare to take the trade, and I would react when the price is moving, and you're gonna catch the falling knife because you have not prepared yourself to get into the trade and not doing the analysis. So the analysis will tell me where to enter. So if suppose we are in this upper channel and we have see the consolidation, when price will gonna draw some kind of you can see that it's making some kind of wedge or triangle. Wedge is a bit different than the triangle, but this is the wedge, I think. So price broke below this and will enter trade around here. Our stop loss will be here. Okay, so this is our clear strategy. We'll give you 3 to 4 trades in this area. We made around 3 trades on this range. So this is our one trade, and the third trade was in here. So we made this around this area again. Price moved below this, we have to enter this area. So this is the consolidation. We don't enter. We can enter in the channel, but we don't know. So this will give you a clear signal that we are breaking out of this consolidation area. You don't want to be in the area and stuck forever. You don't know where it's going. And as you can see, if you would have even entered in this here, look at that. So price manipulation, it will take you out anyway. So when the price was in the consolidation, you try to avoid getting into the trade, wait for the clear breakout and then getting and then people say that there is like trading breakout is much harder. Of course, if you go for this kind of spikes and you don't know where to get in, and if you don't have the proper stop loss, when we are entering here, we know where to get out. And of course, there will be some false move and you'll get stopped out. You have to keep in mind that you are not perfect and the market is not perfect. You're gonna get stopped out, but you will still make money if you know where is entry, where is your exit is. If you